Welcome back, everybody. Just like planned, we have some subscriber action video going on. This is a game where I hopped in with a couple people, and we're up against full team, 3-on-4, and we do pretty good. I think we do pretty good. I'm not really sure how this ended up. This was really late in the AM. I think this was actually during the end of the whole ordeal. But got a special guest with me today, the real-life midget, 3 foot tall, half-stack man. How's it going?
Not too bad. How about yourself, man?
Oh, it's going. You know how it is.
Yeah.
So, kind of want to bring you on here today because you've solidified a team finally, and I'm
Finally.
sure a lot of people were going through the same stresses as yourself. Like, how hard was it to find a team?
It was actually a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I tried to get some tryouts with some pro teams, and honestly, nobody really wanted to even take a look at me. A lot of people were just interested in pro points. They wanted people with pro points, and unfortunately, I couldn't make it out to Dallas, so nobody even wanted to take a look. So it was difficult. So basically, I was just scrimming it up as much as possible, trying to practice on my game, hoping that maybe one pro team might actually give me a shot and I'd be ready to do work. But it didn't seem to happen. I mean, I got in with Team Fear for 2 games, and I mean that went less than what I wanted it to be, but
Yeah.
it's whatever. They were looking for people with pro points as well. They found their team, and luckily I was contacted by Stills Kills. He was throwing together a team for Cbus, and I scrimmed with them for a couple days, and then they wanted to pick me up. So finally, it was a difficult road, and I was definitely relieved once I finally solidified that. And now we've been doing work, and I'm excited about it. I mean, once again, excited to go to Columbus.
So doing work, you were in a tournament this weekend?
Yes, the 360 Icons tournament, 256 teams. A couple of pro teams were in it. I know 7 Men was in it. We ended up playing them. We played Young Guns, who ended up winning it all. But we finished top 8. It was, I think we played really well. There was some stuff that we need to work on. It was the first time we've played the new rule set, so.
Well, the potential new rule set.
Well, the potential new rule set, yes. So it was a little bit different for us, and it's not something we'd scrimmed, but I thought we came together pretty well on it. It was, yeah, we did well. I mean,
So you're liking the team so far, obviously. It's working out. You guys are putting up numbers. You're winning more than you're losing, which is always a good sign to see if that team's actually putting together and doing well.
yeah, definitely. That, and we all get along pretty well. I mean, we have our scuffs here and there, but
Yeah.
that's any new team is like that. So you just got to get used to each other's personalities and just go with it. So we've been doing work, and like I said, we did that ICN tournament this weekend, and I think we were all pretty happy with the outcome. I mean, we ended up playing Young Guns, who were pretty dominant all day. They were running through teams, and they got to us, and we gave them a run for their money. I watched them play the rest of the tournament, and nobody else gave them a challenge, so I was happy that we were able to do that.
You guys were within 10 or 15 points on a domination game, right?
Yeah, we lost the first round by, it was 19 points,
Yeah.
and the second round by 9, so we ended up losing by 28, and then
It's
we
not too
lost our
bad. Not
we
too
lost our
bad.
capture the flag 1-0, so they were close matches. It was really intense. So
Yeah, maybe I'll do a recording over it or something.
well, they didn't have game recording on for the first half of the Damo match, which was kind of disappointing.
Why didn't they?
I don't know. I mean, if we wanted to be complete assholes, we could have gotten a win for that map, but I was like, it's whatever. They beat us, so I wasn't gonna do that.
Sportsmanship.
Yep.
It's all about the attitude of pro players and pro player mentality. You can't be a pro player just because of your record. It's all about how you situate yourself within the community as well. And I think you're going to be an up-and-comer along with some of the other guys on your team.
I hope so. I mean, I've been trying to get my name out there, and it seems like it's working. I mean, I go onto a bunch of people's streams, a lot of the pro player streams, and a lot of people know who I am there. So it's nice. It's nice to talk to some followers that I have on Twitter and all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
trying to get my name out there
Do you think I helped?
a little bit. Yeah, just maybe.
Just maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I try. I try to look after the guys you look after me. So,
It's all good.
oh, CTF on the new rule set, or not new rule set, but the new competition, whatever you want to call it, playlist is a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy being able to just hop into a pub and not get frustrated beyond all belief.
Yeah, I love the new playlist. I mean, I know that, especially with my team, sometimes it's hard to get scrims. We have to wait for a half hour, 45 minutes just for somebody to accept a scrim, and then we end up playing really terrible kids anyway. So we're like, if we wait around long enough where we can't get a good team, we'll just jump on the competitive playlist, and it's pretty much like scrimming the normal everyday kids you would from the forums. So
Yeah, as long as you play it out, like you gotta, if you're really looking for a challenge, you gotta back out until you find a full team.
oh, we do. That's
Yeah.
what we do. We jump in, and if they're not a full team, then we jump back out and just keep looking for a full team. So
Exactly.
every once in a while, you run into those pros that are on there. I know we played Stainville and them the other day. Just two. I was me and another guy from my team. So, but that was fun.
Absolutely. So you excited for Cbus?
Absolutely, man. I'm
We're
so
gonna
pumped.
we're gonna get drunk, aren't we?
Yeah, I asked Fwiz yesterday. He was taking taking questions when he was doing the commentary for the Icons tournament. I was
Yeah.
like, "Will we have several beers at Cbus?" And he's like, "I don't drink at events." And I was like, "Oh, fail."
Are you serious?
That's what he said.
Get out of here.
That's what he told me. And I was like, "Oh wow, I kind of know for a fact that you do, but it just kind of shows that you will not talk to me."
Wow. I'm gonna be shit faced.
Yeah, same here, man. I mean, I don't think I'll get it all depends on how we're doing.
Like if you're like first day, I don't recommend you drink, but
Well, I'm getting there early Thursday, so
you can
I'll
try
probably
it.
have some.
Yeah, we'll go for a drink or something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get ridiculous to where I don't want to wake up in the morning, but because Fridays, I've already told the guys on my team, like Friday is like our competition day. That's the day we have to do work.
Exactly.
We cannot show up because it's open bracket. You have to win a ton of matches in a row. There's no room for error there. So I told him Friday is definitely the day we have to. Let's get
Friday's
through Friday
the most important
first.
day for you guys, I think. That's where you're going to set yourself ahead or potentially get stuck in a rut. And, I'll be there to help you guys out, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But, we did get some good news today. I don't know. We'll have to share that secret another day.
Yeah, it was good news. I was glad I got to listen in on that. It was kind of entertaining.
Yes, it was.
But yes, be on the lookout for super secret.
Super secret fun time news.
I was only allowed to know because I have a top secret clearance. So
Exactly.
you don't have that, you don't get to know yet.
No. Maybe I should start practicing my holiday doc signature. What do you think?
What do you mean?
I
don't know what you
You think I should get prepared to sign autographs for you?
Yeah, 100%.
Will you let me sign your forehead?
No.
We talked about this last night, and I thought this would be extremely funny. Let me know in the comment section below if you think this is as funny as I do, because let's say Midget passes like straight out pissed drunk. I plan on bringing like a big fat black marker, and I'm going to put on his forehead, Holiday Doc was here. So if he does get to the main stage, could you imagine zooming in on MidgetKing? It's this Holiday Doc was here.
What's funny about that is that actually that has happened to me before. Not so much the forehead that it happened, but I have passed out drunk enough that somebody did reg on me. It could have been at my brother's wedding, or it could not have been. And my grandparents could have been watching whenever it happened, or they could not have been. But yeah, that's a story for another day.
That's hilarious. I think there's so many people coming that we know. I think
it's going to be so much fun.
blast.
It really is. The OTC guys are coming out. I'm trying to get some of my friends
10 people from the OTC are going to be there.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get Blackout and Ether to come down, but I don't think they're going to.
No.
Tried Trig to come down. Trig doesn't know if he can get off work, but
Trig, man, he is Mr. Unmotivation. He gets home from work, he goes to his room, he goes to bed, he wakes up, he goes to work. I think that's the extent of his day.
He actually does play a decent amount. He got a new gamer tag now because he's maxed out, and he wanted to make the new playlist a little more interesting, so he made a new gamer tag, so he's been playing on that.
Oh, okay.
But
30 seconds left. What do you want to close with?
I just want everybody to look out for our team at Cbus. I mean, we're going to be hopefully we're going to be doing some work. I know we
It's a
got
cheap name. You haven't said it.
it's Team Animosity, which I will have to say I completely dislike the name, but I didn't come up with it. It was one thing that Stills and them had before I came, so I'm going with it. Team Animosity at Cbus. Let's do some work. I know we got some followers for our team already, so I'm hoping to see you guys out there. Show some support.
Absolutely. And you'll see me there. I'll be signing foreheads. Anyways, thanks for coming on. I'm Holiday Doc, and I'm out.
Take it easy.